Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are in Nine Fingers Guildhall and it is time for us to, well, have a look around and speak to people who aren't Nine Fingers. See what we can find out about the Stone Lord and potentially find out where the Zenturimar and, well, whether they'd like their box back. So we'll see. Anyway, let's head down here.
And move.
I think we've spoken to these ones, although we haven't spoken to Uktar yet. He was the one who was speaking to Nine Fingers before we got in there. Let's have a chat to him.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Okay.
Is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I've no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go and empty the vault keys. I don't need money. Well, I mean, I do need money. But, like, there could be anything in the vaults. There could even be money. You know. Anyway. I've also been told that apparently Maul can have more dialogue lines than Maul had. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Maul over here. I do want to go back to the first area, to Rivington, and have a little chat with her friends and see whether I can trigger some stuff there, but we'll need to see. These look like Zents, I think. Maybe. Anyway, let's head along here and speak to you next.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Oh. Bard of my homeland, do you know any songs of Aber?
Of course I do. But I find a Baldurian audience prefers Baldurian songs. So if you'd be so kind, step aside to make room for the coins to fall.
Ah, oh well. Hello.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
Okay, fair enough. So we got this bit down here. I know we've got more up above. I just want to see what's actually down here. Looks like distinctly nothing, although we've got a couple of these guys potentially down here. Okay. We'll speak to them from the other side. Right. Head back up. Oh, I never even saw you, Mango.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
Oh, alright then. 3-piece?
Thanks, but no thanks.
What, like, I didn't even say anything. Bad twin bubbins?
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Ah, so yes, the other entrance to here was the sewer. Hello, Blades.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Alright. Scrappy order book. I guess we'll read that. I just need to wait for, you know, the save. Then we'll have a look. And go. Several loose scraps of paper have been stuck together, forming a haphazard order sheet. Wrinkled Tom, 3 copies of An Apple for My Mistress by Lenape Lynn, to fit within a child's carry case. Fingerwort, The Eye of the Beholder by Promevidius, to be sealed with highly flammable resin. Nan Mangle, 12 copies of The Summoning of Selune, miniature, use cheap paints. Okay, interesting. Hello, Gravedigger Karen, or Kareen.
Did you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts Stella guarding this place.
The mood I am in, boy. I urge you to try.
Eh? No disrespect meant, Mom.
Hello.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
And hello.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Okay. Let's head down this way and see who else wants to speak to us. Is there anything up here? That's the wrong button. It's a different game's highlight button. I'm just trying to figure out how you get here otherwise. I don't know. Well, I mean, no reason not to. It's not even stealing, technically. This is just free to have. Nobody can reach up here. Lavish chair. Wonderful. Lets me change the camera angle. That's fine. Cool. Yeah. Oh, that was a successful jump. Oh, old notes. Overheard at the elf song. 2 human men, middle-aged, nondescript in appearance, both brown-haired, bearded, of average build. The first. You've heard of this so-called emperor, haven't you? The second. Still main talks of nothing else. Have you met him? I don't even know if he's a him. It could be anyone. Anything is more like it. I don't partake in such silly rumors. Nor I just like to meet him, whoever it is. Okay. Interesting one about the Emperor there. Guess it's just to give you more info on him. And show that it was very well connected in certain areas of, yeah. Certain areas of the underworld. Hello.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Hello.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Hello?
Bit of a letdown, this place.
No, I mean, it's alright. It's not too bad. We'll work our way back up this way. Hello, Fishbait. Hello, Carlorina the Wolf.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Hello, Slick.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
How does the guild feel about you pressing in on their territory?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Okay. Well, that is the Zentarim, but again, not the people we have to deliver anything to. Which I think means we're done here. In which case, if we're done here... Well, I mean, there's downstairs, but I'm fairly certain that downstairs just leads us to the sewers. No, although there's that... No, we've been there. Yeah, I think downstairs literally just takes us to the sewers, so there's no reason to worry about that. Let's head back to Rivington. Yes. And then we're going to go tell the people that we have found Maul. That's the plan, anyway. Be like, Maul's there, and they'll go, what? And then, you know, that'll be the end of that conversation. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll go and see Maul and they'll be like, something's not right here. Our Maul had, you know, one eye scarred and covered with a eye patch, and this Maul has two, you know, bright red eyes. You know, something like that. I think something's wrong with Maul. I'm just not sure what it is yet. Right. Let's head over here. This way. By far the best way to travel. By jumping. There we go. I'm about to take 4 damage. Yeah. We'll wait for everybody to catch up. There we go. I realized I might want to use guidance or something at some point. Hello.
Hello again. Looking for something different? You've come to the right merchant.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
How about you?
Oh, hello. I remember you, sort of. Thanks, I think. Bye.
Okay, so those two obviously don't care about where Maul is. I'm sure they mentioned Maul the first time we went and saw them. There is another group over here, I believe, who we can potentially speak to.
Even if we got Grunge into the city with us.
Yes, this group.
We should have an exile's feast
Hello.
to commemorate the...
I'm really worried about Umi.
Hey, Umi.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Okay. Hello, Zaru.
Oh, hello again.
No, not interested. Hello, Ceres.
I'm Miss Sevlor.
Uh-huh.
We made it through
Yeah. And you're just going to talk about each other. Which I guess means that nobody cares about that Maul is alive. That's a little weird, isn't it? Like, none of them have any dialogue. We can't be like, we found your friend who's gone missing. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just head back. To this one. Yes. I was thinking, who else could we tell? I guess we could tell Alfira? Yeah, we could briefly check Alfira. It's not that far out of our way to check, because I think we can just jump onto the roof from the ground as long as we don't take the party with us. Because our jump distance is so high now that we can just basically go wherever we want. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think we'll do that. Although, obviously it takes a while to load in between areas, which is minorly... Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not entirely sure. I like the interconnected world. I think I've said this before. I like that it's all no loads once you're in. The loads are very long. And I do, in the back of my mind, I can't help but think, if they just did smaller areas, like, and each had a, like, you know, 2-second loading screen, would that not be better? But it's probably, yeah, it might be something multiplayer based, because then it would probably get everyone to have to change a region, because I think I don't think you can have 2 players in different regions. At least I don't think you could do that in Divinity. So it might be like something like that. Well, did Divinity even have regions? I don't know. Now I'm questioning it. Oh, Divinity had like its other realm where you spoke to the imp. I think that was it. It isn't really a region, but you get the idea. Right. Although that might be in Divinity 1. I don't know, I'm just talking nonsense right now, but we've arrived at our location. And now, we'll just leave these guys here. I'm up this way. There we go. And then this way. Oh! Lacrissa is up here. Hello.
You found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks.
Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, Focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
Mm-hmm. You two are very cute together.
Right? I keep telling her that.
Larissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
Okay. Hello. Oh?
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
Hello.
I'll never get tired.
Oh,
Same
okay.
here.
That's fine. Guess you don't want to know. I found Maul. You know, the missing child that you were very worried about? Like, just a chapter ago? Like, it's not even that long ago. You were extremely worried about her. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Just trying to find a path that doesn't cause us to take damage. Right. There we go. And then over here. Group. Let's go. Ignore the bodies. And now we're heading down this way. Oh, although I was told, I think it's that one of these people down at the square has some dialogue with Karlach. So let's go and see this dialogue. I'm about to take more damage. Ow, we just took so much damage there. Wow. Well, you said we were only going to take 2, but still.
It's so pretty.
That's fine. Right. All the way over here. And we're here. Also, wait a second. Our HP went back to full. Does your HP go to full between regions? Is that a way to heal without doing a long rest? You just jump between regions? That's kind of weird. Anyway. Let's go to camp. And I'm going to ditch Shadowheart for Karlach right now, because it seems like there's a lot of Karlach potential for dialogue. And we'll get Shadowheart when we get to the temple. Right.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
Yeah.
If you're sure.
Right, stay
Fine.
here. Next up, we're going to head over this way and have a little chat to Karlach.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Join
go,
me.
go.
Right. Now we can leave here. And we might have dialogue with this person.
Is that Fitz?
Yes.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
I'll let them catch up uninterrupted.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Okay. That was quite
Great
a
to
lot.
have you back, Karlach.
Yeah, okay. Fairly meaty conversation between those two. Like, yeah. Oh, hello, Karlach. Wait a second. Oh, this must be about the Neverwinter comment.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Okay, cool. So, wasn't about Gortash. It was just, you know, it's giving her a reason to live, I guess, is what we're finding here. Right. So let's head through here. All the way over here. And... wait, we've just revealed inside here. So that's this fireworks place. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to go there yet. I want to head all the way down to the end. And then we'll work our way back around. Does that make sense? So we've been here. We've been here. So I kind of want to go this way next. I guess towards the anti-hag group. Okay.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
Okay. Mail. Request to join the hag survivors. I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, "Toss a coin for luck." Water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain with coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped in my own pain I didn't notice his. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Kindest regards, Jatlo. Okay. Cool. Well, can I go in? It's not even against the rules to lockpick it. Just let ourselves in here. Alright.
That's curious.
Ooh. We've discovered something here. This letter. Eviction notice. I've had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly, but I can't risk the neighbourhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Ah, so it's currently shut. Okay, we found an eviction notice, so they're probably somewhere else, you'd imagine. Well, let's ungroup, start moving people around here. So grab the eviction notice. We have posters, which we already know what's going on there. How to kill a hag. I found stabbing it worked pretty well. We've done it. It took sweat, blood, and tears, but we've done it. We know how to kill a hag. Meet myself and Adriel at Old Garlow's. This is going to change everything. Mayrina. Okay. So if we know where to find that, then we can, you know, find some people. So have a little look in here. Nothing. And this one? Hag research notes. A seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Fastidious Fungi by J.L. Corrins. Pure speculation despite the title. Power of Words, Surviving the Fae by Annabelle Lighthammer, chapters 418 to 425. Hag encounters. Good detail on hag gestation and reproduction cycles. Anatomy of a Hag by Knuckles Gallo, chapter 18. Dragon Egg Mushroom plus Autumn Crocus, non-reactive. Ilmoran Wings plus Whisper Light Venom, potential but too unstable. Brawler Mucus plus Fibber's Trumpet plus Mellowweed useless. Okay. Cool. Take the Rusty Hand Axe. Garlic. There we go. Onion. Potato. I think I said those in the wrong order, but whatever. Grab this. And then all of these. There's a barely legible letter in the middle of these, which we'll grab at the end. I just want to clear some space. Okay. Love that. What's on this? Dear Miss Adrielle, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight, or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait for you at old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. Okay, so they're at old Garlow's. Yeah, okay. Then we'll do this. Cool. Let's get these people to group with us, and we will continue exploring. Okay. The gold, absolutely not allowed to take. The herbs, free. Oh, we discovered a waypoint here. Where? Oh, there. Okay. Cool. Seems very close to the other one, honestly, but that's fine. And that's the way to the fireworks place. Cool. Just checking. So, yeah. Let's speak with you first.
Please. Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one.
You're selling broadsheets now, Sylphie?
We're all doing our bit. Better than sitting around waiting for the gates to open. It's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
Wait, you know where Maul is? I mean, we know where Maul is, but like, you know where Maul is?
Sorry, I can't talk.
Okay. Well, maybe everyone just knows where Maul is, and it was just us who was out of the loop. Okay. Oh. Another wave. Okay.
Not to mention
That's mine.
the parchment
Hello.
quality of the Gazette.
Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
Okay.
12, 13, 14. Oh, rats, I'm short.
I mean, you are pretty short. You're at least half of our height. I suppose by halfling standards, you're kind of average. But, like, you know, I guess I would call you short. Right.
For Logir's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
Okay. In we go.
Call like an explosive.
There's too many people to speak to first. Hello. Who are you?
Just a bastard if it breaks.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
Uncle... Oh, we'll do that in a second. Okay. Hello, Willow.
Pressure steady.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Okay. Hello. Robin.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
That would help, yeah. Hello.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Right, I'm going to do a quick save here because we are about to let ourselves into the back room of this place. So this is... Just clear out that as well. This is one of these quests. This one? Yeah. He was getting instructions from here and we should investigate. Hello, Avery.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves.
And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Well. Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What else do you do for Lord Gortash?
What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Let's see. What do you have for sale?
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself.
Let's do this first. Yeah, so I just want to see. So he sells dye, he sells more dye, and he sells hearthlight bombs. He also sells many different types of firework. Okay, cool. And a cemetery blue torch. Oh, and different colors of torch that do more damage. It's kind of intriguing. Yeah, I don't know if we need it, but it's quite useful if we go somewhere dark, I suppose, to buy one of those. You know what? You know what? They cost so little. I'm going to buy them. There we go. If we go somewhere dark, we might as well have them.
Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
Yes, I want to speak to you. Just give me a second. Hello?
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
I'm here to visit Uncle Falogir. He sent me, if you catch my drift.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs. But only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Okay, up one flight of stairs.
Let's do that.
So I'm allowed in here? Hello.
Seen your uncle yet? Best not to keep him waiting.
Okay. In we go. Okay. Ungroup. Shut the door.
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Back up here.
Can't afford
Group us together.
Critical pipe. Not
Hello,
critical,
Clerk
just a bastard
Tamara.
if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Another friend of Falogir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
Ooh. I know the signs of an illegal hustle. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
That could not be less of your business.
Alright. Yeah, what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Not nearly as exciting as it could have been. Alright.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Don't flatter yourself. It's not that good. Ooh, a storage key. We'll have that.
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Don't worry about that.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
But I just want the storage key that's right here, though. Thank you. Right, and then round here. And we'll do a quick save. And then we'll read the book. And then I think we're going to have to make our way to the roof at some point. Though I think we can maybe make our way from outside somehow. Not entirely sure how we will do that, but it does seem like we could maybe do that. Right, let's read this. This book contains several recipes for bespoke firework concoctions and appears to be written with the intent of being mass-produced. Introduction. If you find my little book in your hands, it is most likely because you, like myself, live for the thrill of combustion. It can be a fraught road discovering an outlet for such a passion that leads not to destruction but to delight. Ah, delight. This is the entire point of the art of fireworking. To enchant, to move, to titillate. Within these pages you will find distillation of my many years of firecraft with the hope of elevating this craft I love so well. I wish you the best of luck and do stop at my shop in Baldur's Gate for supplies, advice and camaraderie. I am always keen to meet like minds for explosive conversation. Sincerely, Avery Sonshall. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do another quick save. And then we're actually, just for this episode, going to end a little bit earlier. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for what's going to be our heist up above, although this is a very weird, like, door, given it's got nothing there. I guess you can move this up and down, maybe, but, like, there doesn't seem to be any mechanism for it. Anyway, next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Need to change out this barrel soon.